If you wish to achieve spiritual realization of some sort, whether that be enlightenment, self-realization, or just happiness in general, it is necessary for you to learn how to use the environment in order to wake up. I'm in my environment right now. I'm in my neighborhood, and there is noise going by in diesel trucks and cars and kids screaming. And if you're a person that craves peace, you're going to have a lot of trouble with this, because this noise is going to constantly come in and disturb you. Now, many of us don't have a choice with what environment we're in. We can't change the environment. So if you can't change the environment to fit your needs, it would only make sense for you to find a way to change your perspective with how you're perceiving the environment. So for instance, if you have some irritation or anger that comes up because someone invades your territory, or someone trespasses you in some way, what you do is you allow the irritation to be there without action having to emerge. Now, I'm never saying, and I'm not saying to never have action emerge, but take a moment to use that energy that is coming towards you in the form of irritation, so that you can dissolve it into something else. You have to learn to accept the irritation and be 100% okay with it. Learn to love it. Learn to be okay with there being irritation there. And from that simple technique alone, something will happen to that irritation. Whether your environment changes or not is not the concern. It's how you're experiencing the environment that is really the most important thing to you. You're never angry at the environment. You're never irritated or bored with your environment. You're not even happy with your environment. Anything that you're experiencing is actually emerging from deep inside you. And it's your job to learn how to work with these energies. Then the environment will start to be perceived in a much different way. Now, this sounds very simple and impossible to some of you. Some of you might think there's no way in the world that I'm going to sit there and be okay with what's happening. There are a lot of tragedies happening in the world. There's war, there's starvation, there's disease. There are a lot of things to worry about. But if you wish to change the world, you have to deal with these emotions first. You have to deal with how this world is affecting you. When you learn to be okay with that, then you can make the proper decisions based on assisting the world. But if you start springing idealisms and beliefs that have sprung from the seeds of pain, your solution will also have pain. It will have pain for one society or for yourself. There will be happiness as long as a condition is met, but then there will be the opposite. So you want to free yourself from as many conditions as you can. So this is a way you can use your spiritual power that you have gained from your meditative practice and mantra practice, yoga practice, shamanic practice, whatever practice you're using, prayer, devotion. There is a power in allowing this energy to become one with you. And when you see it for the first time, it's like a light bulb that goes off, where you're very empowered in a different way. You start to realize that, wow, that I can change the world because I'm changing my experience of it. Because isn't that the only reason why we want to change the world? We want to change our experience of it. So change your experience of the world first, then see what actions come from that. All right, thanks for listening. I hope this helps you, and yeah, be sure to subscribe.